In 2022, Mudia Sadiq, otherwise known as Twomad, has been an online presence, surpassing over 4 million subscribers over his multiple YouTube channels, by producing content involving memes, skits, and gaming videos. But to know how this man got to this position, we have to go back. Back again! Can I join the back game? Twomad started out just as any other kid at the time, playing Overwatch and clipping funny gameplay moments in the hopes of one day becoming big. His earliest plans of content creation featured him at the very young age of 15, in the works of creating a video titled Nerf Lucio, one of the very many Overwatch montages to come. During the time, his best friend Anna, who he treated as his personal trainer, allowed him to keep in shape, whilst Twomad would talk to him about his passion for making videos.
I told his ass, yo, I'm making this video. I have no subs on YouTube. I'm making this video about Lucio. It's where I jump around like and I think once I do it, I will blow up like crazy. And he's like, okay, bro. He's a role model for me, man. Like,
what did he do for a job?
He showed me integrity, and he showed me like how to be. He just showed me integrity.
Twomad's second YouTube account, titled Twomad360, was the culprit for the rise of his early success. However, it was another site that Twomad preyed on, helping towards the video's popularity. Twomad posted his video onto the official Overwatch Reddit server, with the caption, Nerf Lucio. Suffice to say, the video gained a lot of traction, with a lot of users showing support for it in the comments. Most commonly, users were praising Twomad for its insane editing style, which he self-described, stating it took a week of craziness and fun. This is what made Twomad stand out from other gaming content creators at the time. At only 15, he was able to grasp viewers' retention through well-timed memes and his natural gift of comedic timing. At the age of 16, Twomad dropped out of school due to his success from YouTube, which had now been paying him for the content he was producing. His parents at the time were not too keen on this idea, as in their eyes, it was not a smart financial decision to make.
When I told my dad I want to do YouTube, he was like, you f***ing idiot! And I was like, once I started making money and they're like, oh shit, I can't pay the bills. Like, I got you, fam.
He would continue to post highly edited Overwatch content until he moved on to a different gaming community. Twomad posted his first Rainbow Six Siege video on the 23rd of September of 2017. The game dates Overwatch by an extra year, however the fanbase at the time had skyrocketed during the month of this first video featuring the game, and the community will continue to grow expeditiously for the next following months. However, Twomad only ended up posting a few Rainbow Six Siege videos to his channel. If you are keeping up with the timeline, you may already know the cause of this. Fortnite, as we all know, took the world by storm in 2017, with over 30 million users being registered before the end of the year. Twomad's first Fortnite video was actually sponsored by Epic Games, and was posted in January of the following year, quickly gaining popularity. He would replicate his commonly known editing style for all future gaming videos. He also revisited Overwatch, producing more of the content he originally gained popularity from. However, this cycle of highly edited content that he was pumping out took a toll on Twomad's working health.
I got to like some point with YouTube where I was like, I hate editing these videos, but if I don't put up these meme edits...
Were you anonymous at that point?
My voice was not in the videos at all. I had like 800k subs, no voice at all.
Because of Twomad's decision to leave school, all of his time was invested into making content, resulting in YouTube being his only source of income. It only got worse for Twomad, as at around 800,000 subscribers on his YouTube, did he decide to do a face reveal, which would backfire as he claimed.
I never showed my face on that channel. I did it once and I put a video like later on, way later on, and I lost subs because of it. Like nobody gives a f about my face. I was just really good at editing.
Twomad continued to make videos covering games with funny moments, whilst also running his Twitch channel where he streamed other games live. This was done in an attempt to earn additional revenue through Twitch's affiliate system, allowing streamers to earn revenue through AdSense. During one of his streams, Twomad felt the need to do something different. On the 22nd of April 2019, whilst hosting an event where viewers could join Twomad's Discord call to talk on stream, one of the viewers joined the call and exclaimed to be drunk, begging Twomad to force him to drink anything, whilst instructing chat to stop calling him a in which promoting the behavior.
Some guy comes on, he's drunk, and he's got like alcohol, he's like, I'll drink whatever you watch, tell me when to stop. And he's just some college student, and I bet she's like, yo, I'll go to the Lincoln Memorial, pull out my phone, use my mobile data, and to come onto your stream, and I will go to Lincoln Memorial and climb it. He said that he wanted to do that. I was like, fucking do it! Back in my mind, I was like, I'm about to lose my 75% of my revenue.
The viewer proceeded to go to the Lincoln Memorial and began scaling on top of the statue, in which Twomad instructed him to throw his alcohol bottle in the air and catch it multiple times. However, it was no longer than 5 minutes before the police were called, arresting the viewer live on stream. This resulted in Twomad losing his partnership with Twitch due to the previously mentioned actions being broadcasted to Twitch. Twomad appeared to have saw this coming, and it being worth it, as he assumed the clip would go viral. Despite the short-term fame, Twomad stated that this was the best content he's had in a long time.
I want to be so reckless at so quality to the point where I could lose everything and still be good.
Following his ban, Twomad began to indulge into content that made him feel more true to his character, making more IRL content featuring his face, but still managing to capture the same style of editing he had popularized, featuring real-life vlogs, tier lists, rants, and whatever other ideas that spawned in his mind, until that fabled day came along where Twomad would relive the same fame he had at the beginning of his channel.
Oh hey, I'm just about to go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's alright. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
This short video featuring Twomad simulating a call with his girlfriend became insanely popular over a short period of time. Twomad claims due to the short video's popular success, he wouldn't be where he is without it.
That meme was taking me so far. Like, look at me, I'm already here, right, on Cold Ones. And that's literally, like, if we had to quantify, it's because of the Goodnight Girl meme.
It got to the point where his own brother would hear his classmates reenact the catchphrase without even knowing who Twomad was. Twomad's growth has been described as steady, gradually increasing after every gaming video, but after his face reveal gave him free roam, he described it himself as,
Me showing my face was definitely the best decision I've ever made in life.
After his huge growth, Twomad had regained access to his Twitch, allowing him to once more attempt at streaming. Twomad saw this as a point of growth, not just as an internet celebrity, but as a point of mental growth. There has been a balance between Twomad's recklessness and creativity, or at least that's how he phrases it himself. With each and every risky upload, he puts his channel further at risk of termination. Especially in modern day YouTube, many creators have been upset with the platform's strictness towards what content is allowed. Twomad's new success of being a meme icon has certified him as the wacky meme creator we know and love to this day. However, the story is far from over. Outside of these two channels, he created a third channel to take a break from the over-editing, titled Twomad Gang. Twomad Gang was essentially an escape for Twomad, making 6 to 10 minute long videos, allowing him just to talk to his audience. The majority of the content posted mainly featured whatever was on his mind at the moment. However, as of late, it seems Twomad hasn't posted as much content to many of his channels. Twomad360 now features mainly whatever games that Twomad streams, which are edited by a third party, and his main channel does not receive as much love as it used to. Maybe it's because Twomad is more comfortable and doesn't need to post as frequently to source a stable income, or he just doesn't have the passion to pick up the camera like he once did. The fanbase still recognize Twomad as one of the internet's national treasures, being seen in fan edits and featured in other content creators' videos, where he's still the same old Twomad. Recently, Twomad has mainly been posting to his Instagram story, frequently showing his kitten, which he seems to really take a liking to, posting up to 6 or 7 times on some days. Although, maybe it's just a cope for Twomad, so he forgets what also occurred on Instagram on the 26th of June. Who knows what the future beholds for Twomad, but for what we know now, he's happy and living his life how he wants it. This has been Brando. If you've liked this video, please do leave a like below to show your support. Take care and peace.